Hello, today's gospel is very challenging because as disciples are saying that they have abandoned all things. They have abandoned children, parents, wives, and so on, and they came with Jesus and what they will have from that. And Jesus is telling them, yet you receive now 1,000 wives, children, and so even more of these old relationships. What is the point? Does Jesus means that we have abandoned the wife and now we will get new wife, new children? What is the meaning of this time? And I think that the crucial word here is the Greek word kairos instead of chronos relating to time. This time, nun chronos, refers to this very moment and every moment you can jump into. And you have this capacity to grasp for this moment, being with Jesus and learning from him about the new way to see relationships, things. As I told yesterday, and I understand this, that we tend to view our relationships, things, we are very often they are influenced by our expectation, norms, other values, that what society thinks. And Jesus is jumping over that and saying, no, let's see in a different way. He is saying, not this, that in instance you can view and review due to the presence of Jesus, all this relationship in a new way. And why I'm pointing so much to this chronos, to this kairos and not chronos, because in Greece there were two words referring to time. One was the period of time when something is succeeding. But Jesus is speaking not about that, but about kairos. Chronos, this long period of time, was visualized by a man with a beard, old man. And so we can divide our life in various stages. Instead, Jesus is speaking now that this is this kairos. And this kairos refers to another imagination of time. Visualize this as a young man that we are seeing from behind them. You can grasp his hair only because it's just passing away. He's coming and passing away. And we can grasp this moment, and Jesus is telling us about that in order to enter into the eternity. And so, if we have this capacity to do so, we can rechange, review, and receive in this very small moment not only one husband, this one, which is filming me, which is making a photo, but 1,000 from him. Because we are focusing on these very beautiful moments, we are not perceiving things as stable as they were at the time. The disciples will one time turn back, and this time there will be period of time after Jesus' death, and there will be moments where they are with husbands, wives, and so on. But now they can view all the relationships in a new way. They will see that the relationships grow when when we don't dwell in time, but we are able to grasp these very moments and feel the importance of this moment. And then listen together with your parents, children, husband, wife, and all these relationships. One time, the wonderful singing of birds. The another time, you will see the beauty, or you will focus on the smell, on the fragrance of the plants, or eating something. You will focus on this very moment. And so you will gain so many new moments which we probably haven't mentioned, because Jesus, with his freshness, with his teaching, is making us very attentive to these very beautiful small moments. And therefore, Jesus is responding, you have abandoned the old way of viewing your relationships, and I will give you a new way, and you can receive it this very moment. Okay, so I understand that, and you share with me.